All right, moving on. The Herman Cain Awards.
Okay, this is going to be a relatively brief one. We're going to be basically looking at or Heel versus Babyface and some of his hypocrisy on one of the recent Friday Night Tights, which, again, it's fully his right to criticize Hassan Piker because apparently Hassan and his co-host made fun of the passing of Herman Cain. Now, they didn't even provide the relevant context. They were saying, like, oh, these people and these radicals, they all want us to get the injections, and they're laughing at this poor dead man. That's the empathetic left. Okay, now that's perfectly fine for him to condemn Hassan. But the problem is, this is not ancient history. Just a few weeks ago, when Norm Macdonald passed, Heel versus Babyface said, hey, yeah, some jokes are pretty brutal, some are pretty rough. They're very shocking. I like those jokes. We should have more of those jokes. Those kinds of jokes are fine with me. Apparently, shocking jokes by his friends and people he likes, those are fine. But when Hassan does it, that's bad. So we're going to hear him expose himself on Friday Night Tights and then play the video that he did with Nerdrotic where he's like, yeah, I'm all for really, really rough, brutal jokes. And he'll expose his own hypocrisy.
Ethan Klein and Hassan.
In all fairness, I just watched the quartering video where they were going, hey, you know that person that got COVID and died? Let's laugh at them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that's the empathetic left for you there, folks. That's the
I want to
progressive,
vaccinate
caring...
them while they sleep. I don't give a fuck about your freedoms. I want to
tell you what, if
vaccinate you while
Hassan
you
Piker
sleep.
tries to poke me in my sleep, I'll fucking poke him, but it won't be with a needle, okay?
Well,
It won't be. Also,
you better watch out what you offer there. You might just bend over and take it.
Yeah. These prison rules.
Well, didn't
It's
his
not gay as long as it's
Yeah, I
fake.
was gonna.
didn't his uncle say he could beat the shit out of Joe Rogan? I mean, they're like
He fucking did. Oh my god.
so yesterday.
It's hilarious, and it's just like you could just imagine if Norm wrote a joke after his death, it'd be something along the lines of, "I was relieved to find out that I died of cancer, and not that O.J. Simpson killed me."
Yep.
You know, I think it would be kind of like the epitome of an afterlife joke from Norm there. But yeah, I mean, when Chrissy comes on and she said some stuff, and it's made us, you know, go. And if you're getting that shock factor, that's what you want from a joke. You want a joke that's going to shock you. You want a joke that crosses the line. Everything's fine. Everyone's fine.
So I'll give them credit here. They managed to run through all the H's. One H, he just looks like an ugly hippopotamus. Well, there's that. Second H, he's a complete hypocrite. Okay, we got that because they slipped in that homophobic joke out of nowhere. And it's like, and by the way, I'm actually being nice in this video because he did another video where he said very explicitly, oh no, I'm not homophobic. I like the alphabet. I love the gay people. I have nothing against the gay people. And then he's laughing at a homophobic joke. I mean, I get it. He's a pretty pathetic, ugly human being. But really, I mean, can you maintain some consistency within just 1 month? But I guess, you know, we all have to hate Hassan Piker because he's Hassan Piker. Now, I'm not a big fan of Hassan Piker, but I gotta say, the joke did work. I mean, Herman Cain did put it out there saying, we are not wearing masks, and then he dies of COVID. It's brutal, but it was a funny joke, and Herman Cain jokes have been here for a while, so maybe they should have provided some relevant context before they condemned Hassan. You know, try to be fair, try to be open-minded. I thought that's what Nerdrotic was trying to promote in allegedly his podcast, right? Open-minded exchange of ideas just a few weeks ago with Alex Jones. Well, apparently that lasted for about 24 hours. And there we are, more hypocrisy from Gary. And
you know, when you treat someone or a group of people like they can't be joked on, that creates division, and that creates problems. And that's where I remember it beginning.
People, I guess it depends on the person, really. Depends on the timing of the situation as well. We can't always make blanket judgments, kind of like if somebody's on the show and do we adopt all of their beliefs? Fuck no. This is about people talking to each other and just having fun.